Candy King. This is a funny bedtime story, a super silly bedtime story that will have you in stitches from start to finish. The story is about a boy who eats sweets morning, noon, and night. Lots of sweets. So many, in fact, some very strange things start happening to him. The big question is, will the doctor be able to cure him? Listen to the story and find out his fate. In England lived a boy so vile, at breakfast he'd devour a pile of every single flavored sweets and sticky, gooey chocolate treats, toffee crisps and caramel, cola bottles by the sack, flying saucers, sherbet dips, bubble gum, and cherry lips. With breakfast down, you'd think that he had eaten quite enough to be ready to switch from this junk food to something wholesome, something good. Alas, just sweeties would suffice. To him these treats were paradise. "I'm absolutely fine and dandy eating this delightful candy," he cried aloud as he shoved in 400 biscuits from the tin. The biscuits were his pre-lunch snack, before he launched a full attack upon his favorite dark lagoon of melted chocolate with a spoon. You'd think by now he'd had enough of all this sweet and sticky stuff. But then you'd hear the shouts of, "Mom, I need a tub of chewing gum." He'd chew and chomp and munch and gnaw until he could not move his jaw, then swap the gum for 7 cases filled with bright red strawberry laces. Before he went to bed at night, he'd drink 11 pints of Sprite, then quickly rush back down the stairs and wolf a tub of gummy bears. Some people even said his dreams were filled with chocolate raspberry creams, and as he slept, he stuffed his chops with sugar-coated lemon drops. But then one day the little boy while playing with his favorite toy, screamed out, "Oh, Mummy, have you seen my hair has turned the brightest green?" His mum looked over, terrified. "Your skin's turned purple too," she cried, "with quite disgusting yellow spots and little orange polka dots." "Oh, no," he said. "What shall we do?" "I'm taking you to Dr. Sue." "I'm sure," said Mum, "that she will know. Put your shoes on, quick, let's go." His mother rushed him to the doc, who looked at him with utter shock. "In all my days with utter shock, I've never seen a boy look like a jelly bean." "Dear boy," she said, "I have a cure, but you must promise me that you're going to change your frightful way and eat your veggies every day." He said, "I'll be good as gold till I turn 18 years old. I'll eat my veggies every day and change my sweeting eating way." "Right, that's good enough," she said. The boy now face down on the bed. "Okay, hold still then while I pump this medicine into your rump." The antidote then filled his veins, and through the awful groans and pains he shouted, "I'll never eat another blooming nasty sweet." And sure enough, from that point on, his eating days were gone. The end.